Guiding Light will lead the way. A few stars in place to shut him down with the Nebula, but it's not going to stop XSET on the way in.
No, it's not. FNS and Marv aren't going to stop him either as they drop instantly. The remaining members of Envy are starting to rotate. 2 from defender spawn, 1 from attacker spawn. Keep an eye on Ye as he's going to be on the sole mission to work his way around. Members of XSET have all huddled back into the site. They don't have B main control at this point. So it's just going to be chaos just a couple of moments away from this. Breaking out as the spike continues to give away. Death just down to 43 health as Fury's already spotted 1. Ye gets the first, the Shock Dart gets a second, and BCJ cleans it up with the third. XSET win the pistol. And keep an eye on the Astra Stars that Def uses. I think they're going to be so important. The turret's going to go out as well. Just slowly moving forward patiently as he's actually the last one that remains. A couple of crispy shots from Crashies and Victor. Crashies gets the third. It seems like kills come in triplets.
Backs up now that they have a little bit more control. So they have bot control over mid. Any movement for that rotation will be detected if they're coming out of market. And you see the rotation back up by Ye, so he can freely get across the map. And they don't fall for it twice.
Exactly. I was about to say that. You mentioned it once. You fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I think I messed that up. Either way, you get the point. They weren't going to get bit by that again, but they've gotten onto A one more time. Envy looking to fight for the retake back. They have rifles. XSET's in a pretty good spot as well, and we mentioned the Seekers. It is online now. You see Zekin considering it. There it is. He's going to use Ye offline as BCJ is able to get one. Numbers advantage turning more and more in favor of XSET as BCJ looks for more. Spots it. Not able to land the dealing blow.
Oh, no.
As Marv down to 23 health. FNS able to get one, but that's it as Aaron cleans him up.
You should run. You are divided.
Right. Lockdown comes out.
There's a lockdown. Here's Victor. We talked about it. Oh, he is able to land one onto Pure. But that's all it is. Nobody else really committed. The Cosmic Divide's going to come out. The Gravity Wall was great, but FNS gets messed up anyway at the hands of Aaron. Victor playing back behind the site, looking to make more magic happen. Blast Pack not going to do anything. The position's been lost. Aaron and Zekin are able to get one apiece. Zekin looking to flash through the wall. I love the position that he just took, right? He got spotted, but that's such a powerful spot to hold as you're trying to stop the retake. Crashies has to address that. So on the other side, he does just that. Cleans up Zekin. Oh, he might bang on a Def as well. He's so weak, just 24 health. Aaron's very weak as well. This is certainly a winnable situation for Envy. The clock is... Yeah, the clock is out of charges. Revealing pretty soon. Waiting out. Yeah, Marv goes in for one. Marv gets cleaned up. Crashies! Crashies! Crashies for 3!
Priority towards one site for a little more agency, and it looks like this is going to be XSET trying to creep in. They're going to see Victor.
Oh my gosh, it's all contact, but Crashies comes up big again. He's able to get Zekin and Pure. BCJ, Crashies one more. He gets cleaned up at the hands of Def, but Crashies has gone absolutely bonkers for Envy. It's now going to fall into the hands of FNS and Ye to tie us up at 3 apiece. The spike has been planted. Def and Aaron both playing off sites. They're going to force them. You see the contact of the turret, right? Like, it's going to play contact, but the Godburst is actually going to give it away. Aaron, he's going to get the timing. He's going to get the timing. Aaron comes up huge for XSET. A clutch, a Red Bull clutch. Now we'll change things. Okay, the Cosmic Divide is actually what's going to play contact. You see the smoke come out and the gravity well. BCJ was a sitting duck. He gets cleaned up by Ye. And Ye gets a second one as well. 34 health. He's got the op. Dancing around the corner. He gets 3. El Diablo, baby. You gotta fear him. Looking for 4. This is why you fear this man. This is why he's so highly touted, because he makes plays like that happen.
Just dragging them down to the depths. One more. The classic almost happens. Crashy comes up with a pie to the face of Def. Continue to go. It was a little balked as they made their way into A, but they're committing now. All 3 are going to be in that site, which makes it tough to defend. No. It looks like they do kind of get Aaron to hang out outside, and now at long. Perfect.
I believe lockdown should go off.
Whoa! Just skirts out.
They are. I mean, how often do you see both of those go off? Now FNS is going to rush in. He's going to be able to clean Zekin up. Victor and Marv both got BCJ! BCJ, are you kidding me? The best of both of these teams, and you see that on full display. Envy with nothing but pistols. FNS is going to get cleaned up. You see Ye's going to pitch in. Ye's able to get one. Marv and Victor get one as well. Blade Storm's online. No round is safe. Right? Like, this is a pistol round for Envy, and they're about to rip it right out of XSET's hands.
Doug, one thing that's been true to the Envy organization, and I've said it a bunch of times, feel like a broken record, is they try to take down BCJ as he gets a few more.
Spike is down. 5v4. Both members of XSET are so weak. They're tattered and they're battered. Marv does have the Cosmic Divide as well. FNS good for one onto BCJ. There's the Cosmic Divide coming out as well. They're good. They can't hold back. That's why you see them push out of back boathouse instantly, because that's no longer a safe spot. It forces the members trying to hold the site out into an uncomfortable position, so Crashies can do that. Marv does it as well, but Pure looking to go big. Pure looking for another one, but no, he's not going to be able to get it. You saw some pretty early investment of utility from XSET to control A long, but now they have presence in tree as well to be able to do that. So they're able to get one, but Envy trades out with two of their own. Numbers advantage their ways. They're going to get onto A, and they never, not that it mattered because he ended up dying, but they never had to deal with the turret that they invested utility to get into that position at the beginning of the round.
And none of that utility was able to be used with the positioning of what happened. Victor falls. And now it's just Envy to hold this, garrison the site, and see what they can do. Is a little dance there in the well coming from Marv.
2v2 here. FNS applying some pressure. Crash is playing down in hell as well. They're
Great
going to have to
pressure.
drop down. No, man, I don't think they know that. I don't know that they know that he's there. They don't know that he's there, Riv. That's going to give it away. Crash, he's good for one. Def gets it to half. He's going to have to come up big. He's not able to do it, just narrowly.
Pure he doesn't know no one's close, but you can see him kind of deciding which way is best to look. It's getting tense there over at A as Ye pushes forward. Usually has great first blood rates there, but is going to get taken down by Zekin from the side.
Oh, Pure gets a second one as Marv trades it out. Now Pure looking to reposition, drops the door, and gets back into a more comfortable spot. And the clock continues, or I'm sorry, will begin to become a factor in this round as we're just down to 20 seconds left. They still haven't really gotten onto the side, but Victor good for two. He's going to blast back across. That's going to get them onto A. The two remaining members of XSET now rotating over in Def and Aaron, as it's going to be another 2v2. I feel like we've been here before, Riv.
Decent utility to retake a site, but also decent utility to hold a site. You got smokes on both sides, nades for the others, and now it's all up to Aaron here coming in with the Phantom. Looking left, sees an elbow, just misses that one, alerts the teammate, but Marv's able to make the hat trick count.
Slight difference in how XSET's playing things defensively. Look at the heavy presence mid. They invested 3. They want to go that way, but Ye's waiting for it with the blades, so not even able to land one. You hear the Hunter Series come out as well, but Pure gets the second one across the middle of the map as they're going to work the spike towards A. They got some kills, but they did lose A. They're comfortable playing for retake, though. They have ultimates to work with.
Victor getting the high ground here. Cosmic Divide will cover their A long. They have a pretty good idea what's going on.
Ooh.
Nice shock bolt.
Pure. Slowly but surely having to, you mentioned Victor on the high ground, not able to land the shot. He has to give it up. He's got a little bit of help, and then take a look at Marv. Take a look at Marv down the flank. Marv is going to be able to pitch his way around. Victor's good for one. Marv drops. Crashy's good for a second. Crashy's good for a third.
Crashies. Envy's 2 away.
Again, you see XSET invest a little bit of early presence, aggressively looking to fight that B main, and that's why Def's able to get 2. Ye trades it out.
Ye having some fantastic first blood stats. We'll go over for him a bit. BCJ shuts him down. Now it's up to Marv. Quickly, these rounds are going either way. Mostly for Envy recently, but it is XSET biting back now. Stand in the diagram of the middle. Maybe it'll nullify itself. Oh my word. One player on each side, Doug. They're going to have to go for the retake here. This is what I was talking about. Can XSET get back in?
5v4 still in favor of XSET instead of 5v3. Zekin gets onto one. Victor looking to make magic happen.
Instant.
Victor in a 1v5, and he's not going to get the timing. There's a player right behind him, and he doesn't know. Oh my gosh, he knew. Oh my gosh! Victor's already good for 3. The showstopper is going to come out. He's able to get one. No way, Aaron! And yeah, but this is not a safe way to go. You saw the util investment early on. The Ash, the Stars, the Nano Swarms, the Alarm Bot, the swing from Zekin as he's able to get 2. Marv trades it out. Aaron looking for a little bit more. Just on the other side, Def gets a spike as well. Now Crashies has been so good in these instances, but it's not gonna happen now. Crashies using the Hunter's Fury early on. I believe he may have gotten a tag onto one, but that's it. Ye did use the Blade Storm. And this is what you brought Ye on for. He's able to get one. BCJ trades it out. The Seekers are gonna come out as well to severely delay things onto B. And and you've got an excellent setup from Exit. Aaron's good for it. Marved and Crashies,
that's a big
however.
frag.
Yeah, but BCJ needs to back up.
Always
The thing is, they've
BCJ.
gotten onto the site. Yeah, it is always BCJ, isn't it?
One's stairs and one's highway.
Do they push in together, right? Does Exit
player
push in together?
standing.
Do they go in from opposite sides? Crashy's good for it. And excellent use of the Asher util to delay things even more. Pure is going to have to go, and he's going to have to go fast. Clears one spot, gets one to 1v1.
Pure.
As Pure dashing around, he's going to dash in, goes up top, draws up the util. Marv looks the wrong way, and Pure steals the round.
Oh,
Is he going to get the defuse, though?
I believe
gonna get the
he's
defuse?
got
No!
it. No, he does not.
Fight in that moment, but Ye has dashed onto the site. The drone is there as well. As they get in, but they don't check Aaron.
Pushing in. And if he drops Aaron, that's going to be the 4v4. Killjoy for a race. You almost look at the utility on that one like you're dropping chess pieces and what it's going to mean for the round. They have to watch their back now here. As we get into the site, what's going to happen is Envy takes down second.
Oh, Marv's already good for 2.
One enemy.
Numbers advantage heavily in favor of Envy, as Def is going to have to go nuts, but no, he's not going to do it. No magic this time around.
They're going to have a tripwire behind them, which makes it a bit easier. That's the one that they will have with camera in mid to check any pushes. It's going to look like a commit here onto the C site.
The dash, the flash comes through as well, and Pure already drops. BCJ is able to trade it out, however, as FNS continuing to anchor on the site. And look at the flank. We talked about it, but they've got to stay alive long enough for Impact to be there. Crashies and the rest of his teammate, they're just running for it. Victor's able to get one. Ye bounce, steps back, stays alive. That's so beautifully well played. As he's able to get one, Crashies gets one as well. Crashies gets the last one. Get the presence. Right, you've got Dev who's going to be watching around the flank. Oh, that's so beautiful. Plays off the drone, forces the op off. Ye gets cleaned up. Pure gets into the back of the site. He's able to get it as well. XSET brute force their way onto the site. They take everything that they possibly want and more as they have full control of A. Now, you've got FNS who's on the flank, but it's going to take forever to get there. You've also got Marved. Well, you had Marved. He's now dropped as well.
And then there isn't much time to do anything else after it. But you have that knowledge that no one is in that position to push up, and they're pinching off that mid to end portion of the round.
Take flight.
Yay, with that naked up this time. No armor on him. He's got to be very careful with his position. You can see he's playing the off angles up top, now down low. One's on site. He may just back off for that pressure as Crashies takes one down as they trade with Pure.
Oh, FNS might be able to span something through the smoke. No, it's actually Aaron who goes up big, but Victor, good for 3 seconds in a great spot, though. Seconds in a great spot. He's able to get one. The Seekers, he gets a second. Drops things down to a 1v1. Second has the spike. Hasn't planned it. The gravity well could be good for Marv. He has full armor as well. The flash hits. Second. Little ring around the rosy as Marv's there, and Marv comes up huge for Envy to win the round. But then 2, the pace has changed as well, but they are going to go ahead and open with the Seekers. Look at how far up FNS is. The timing is beautiful, and he gets the spike.
One of the first times they've pushed that far up. They're continuously varying what they're doing here on defense. Like I said, Envy doesn't have very much of a defense. It's always a little bit of an offense sprinkled in there, even if they're on the defensive side.
So Envy lost control of Spike there. They had it early on. FNS was able to get it, but the fight that ensued towards Garage was had to pull attention away. So Def has actually got the Spike, and he's hightailing it out to A. I think the Flash spotted second, so they should have a good idea of where he is. Crashy's on the tap, but he's not going to stick it out. Waiting out for that util to come through. They've got to clear out second. They cannot leave him here. Shock Dart narrowly misses, and you see them swinging as a double. One's able to clear it out. Def, baby, Def wins it for XSET.
You see that Victor's pushing up. He's got a lot of info to the team, and they're saying, yeah, well, we don't see too many in sight just yet.
FNS is in a great spot. Ye was able to swing out as well, and Marv, they're sitting ducks. XSET's just down to Aaron, who's going to show up just a bit too late as Marv gets 3, which, because of the time situation, it's not like they have very many other options. Victor comes in big with the kill onto BCJ. The gravity well pulled off the turret, but it didn't matter. Now with 13 seconds left, the numbers actually are tied up with Victor. Oh, Victor good for 3. Give him 4. So the thing is, they have safety that they could sit at in long. All right, and now take a look at where Def is. Def was slow playing down C long. He's behind them. This is such a good spot
too simple
for him. Yep, Def gets one on FNS. Yay on the zone. They don't know. He's able to get it to half. Crashy's good for one. Crashy's good for a second. Marv gets it as well. BCJ has to go in here. BCJ gets cleaned up as Marv gets 3 and the defuse. But for XSET, even with that in mind, we're able to take crowd control. So you know they're gonna want to go C here. Pure dashes in and just absolutely gets cleaned up by FNS as soon as he gets on. BCJ and Aaron managed to do it. Crashies, Crashies, you can't leave them unchecked. Second round 1v3 spots, yay. Just narrowly grazing his ear, but the spike's nowhere near Zekin at this point. There's really no way for him to get onto it easily and then somehow get the spike down and then somehow win the 1v3. Fly out. They invested the gravity well. They invested the Hunter's Fury. Very well played plant spot.
Oh, the angle.
By XSET, but yeah, I mean, that going down on the depth there is huge. The Cosmic Divide does come out, though. It's a 4v3 in favor of Envy. Victor starting to creep his way forward more and more as numbers equalize. Pure has spotted Victor. Not able to land anything quite yet. Spike continuing to tick away. If you're Envy, you're going to have to move soon. Excellent job from XSET to keep things at bay for now. Victor good for one onto Pure. But again, the clock is not your friend, Victor. Victor's going to get cleaned up. BCJ gets 3. Ye's going to get the kill, but he's just saving weapons at this point as XSET get the round.
And look at this. They don't have much watching their flank, so they retake everything.
All right, so the Seeker should be a pretty clear tell that the hit's going to be that way, and you see members of Envy all rotate over. The flash is going to come out to let them know that they haven't made it on the site yet, so there is time. Victor and Marv! Second, able to clear it out, however. The Bladestorm goes in, as Pure is good for one. Yay, in a 1v2, he's tagged. He's got the Bladestorm, but he's going to have to get in on the site. The thing for him is that the spike is not down yet, so there's still time.
One enemy remaining.
Yay, dashing around. Yay, good for one. Yay, looking for the second, and Diablo does it again!
And what you're leaving behind you, where you're leaving it, how far you can go is KJ. The in and out, they're playing the little Sentinels plant here. Looks like they won't, nope. They decide not to. Nice trap coming in here by Aaron. It looks like another one in Garage, and Doug, looks like C may be where this round ends.
Gravity while keeping things at bay for now as Crashies looks to go in a bit more aggressively.
Ooh,
Good
bye-bye.
shot dart from BCJ. The spike doesn't go down, but FNS is in a great spot. Spots one, not able to land the kill as Zekin and Aaron trade those out, actually. Things look so good for Envy in that moment, but it's actually XSET. We take things away, look at Def on the flank as well. He's going to be able to get behind them. Spots Crashies, cleans him up. Marv is left alone. He's good for one, good for a second, but the clip runs dry as XSET win the pistol. They don't
nice
know.
little play here, and you're still right. They don't know.
They don't.
Oh,
no.
he doesn't.
How does that not connect? Aaron comes up huge, stops Yay. FNS not able to land the shots either. Where are the bullets going? As BCJ gets one with the shock dart. FNS in the same position he was in before. Somehow XSET have found a second lease on life in this round twice. Finally, one goes down. Victor good for it though. Pure comes up big.
My gosh.
What was that round? And you can tell they wanted to go B. They invested that shock dart to clear out any util that would be sitting right there. But Pure's a sitting duck here. Yeah, he was overwhelmed by members of Envy. Victor and Crashies are able to get a kill apiece. Now Yay. See if he can have a bit more success than FNS did in that same spot. Yes, he can for now. He's going to dash away to safety as well. As the spike goes down, the Cosmic Divide comes out, forcing them to work their way into Garage, right? Like, they can't easily push in through Defender spawn. Yeah. So now, even with that in mind, you're still kind of playing out for it, understanding BCJ's there, or at least someone's there. We know it's BCJ. The spike continues to tick away. They're just going to save. Raj likely will get a flash in his face here in just a moment. Never mind. Yeah, he's good for one. There's the flash. There's the flash, and there it is in his face. It was a bit late. I forecasted it a bit earlier than it did, but it did come through. FNS is able to get one, though. Numbers advantage in favor of Envy. Whoa! Marv
Quickly taken down.
Concealment, blocking vision.
Says, come on, I got this site all to myself. Marv doing quite a bit of work here. It looks like they are going to be able to help him out. Well, BCJ running straight through.
Spike planted.
Guard for what was happening around him there. Pure is able to get one on Marv. Marvel's looking to push the matter, right? Like, and once again, Pure finds himself in a bit of a sandwich, right? An unpleasant one. You've got FNS coming around. The Flash is going to give away his position as well.
Everything is positioned so weird right now. Crashy's deep. You can see A trying to retake their own spawn back. Pure peaks. That's going to be there as well. So they see one. Going to get an idea who's coming around the corner. Crashy's has a very pivotal spot here. Will he be able to take the frag? And he does!
FNS is going to get the spike down as well. Crashies gets a second. 2 members remain from XSET.
Enemy remaining.
2v2 here to keep things alive. Aaron goes up big. And he's going to get the neural theft as well. Crashies with the Hunter's Fury. He doesn't, I don't know that he's going to have time to get the spike down. He's going to have to go. 9 seconds, 8-7. He's going to have to stick the fight onto Aaron as well, but Aaron wisely playing around it keeps XSET alive for another round. Hey, and for
This is different.
Envy, still have plenty to work with here. It is different. The Crashies ult is going to come out. Aaron goes in aggressive, but Yay just goes. He full sends. Crashies is able to get one as well as Yay gets a third. Just 2 members remain on the side of XSET. As the spike begins to go down, they're both playing back off in defender spawn. This seems like it's going to require a Herculean effort just to equalize things. Yay gets one. Yay gets a second. What more fitting of a way to do it? Willkommen in Berlin, baby. Envy's representing North America at Masters.